Almost called you just to hear your voice. Almost called you before I changed my mind. Your name was on the screen for longer than it should have been. Almost called you, almost let it ring. Let it ring. Maybe you were still awake. Maybe your phone was close. Maybe you would have picked it up and said hello like always. I pictured that for half a minute, then let the screen go dark. Still your name stayed in my head a little longer than I thought. No message, no missed call. Nothing happened after all. Just your name inside my head, and one small moment I almost said. Almost called you just to hear your voice. Almost called you before I changed my mind. Your name was on the screen for longer than it should have been. Almost called you, almost let it ring. Almost called you, maybe just to say hello. Almost called you, and I still don't know if you would have answered, if you felt it too. Almost called you, almost called you. Almost called you. Almost called you just to hear your voice. Maybe you noticed. Maybe you felt it too. You looked at me a little longer right before you turned away. There was something in the silence I still remember from that day. Nothing happened in the moment. No one had to say a word, but the way you stayed beside me felt different than before. forgot what you would say. I remember how you paused there, like you almost looked away. We kept talking like we always do. Nothing changed outside, but something small between us stayed there for a while. Felt the same. One small pause, 1 second too long. One little look I still think about. Maybe I imagined it, maybe I didn't. Either way, I remember it now. Maybe you noticed the way the whole room changed. Maybe you noticed when I looked your way. There was something in the quiet, something neither of us named. Maybe you noticed, maybe you felt the same. Maybe you noticed before we looked away. Maybe you noticed and never said a thing. Maybe you noticed, maybe you felt it too. Something you said came back to me. You said it like it was nothing, right before you walked away. I barely thought about it then. It was just another phrase. But later I could hear your voice, exactly how it sounded. One little line from hours ago, still somehow hanging around. Something you said stayed a little longer. Something you said, I keep hearing it again. Maybe you didn't mean much by it, maybe that's all it was. Something you said still comes back to me. I tried to remember what we talked about before and after that, but everything around those words keeps slipping through the cracks. I only hear that single line and the way you let it land, like maybe there was something there I didn't catch back then. Was it just a sentence? Was there something more? I don't have to know, I to me. That look again. I can see it now. You turned around before you left, like you forgot to say something. I thought about it for a second, then the moment carried on. Nothing strange about the evening, nothing anyone would see, but the way you looked right at me stayed somewhere quietly. That look again, coming back so clearly. That look again, like it happened yesterday. You smiled and looked away before I knew what it meant. That look again, I remember it again. There were people all around us, someone talking by the door. You were listening to somebody, then your eyes came back to mine. It only lasted for a moment, barely long enough to catch. Still every now and then I see that little moment back. Just 1 second, nothing more. You looked over, I looked back, and somebody said your name, and the moment moved along. That look again, coming back so clearly. That look again, like it happened yesterday. You smiled and looked away before I knew what it meant. That look again, I remember it again. That look again, still simple in my mind. That look again, for just a little time. That look again, I can see it now. A little more time, that's all I want tonight. A little more time before we call it done. Nothing has to happen, nothing has to change. A little more time would be enough for me. The hour got later than we noticed. Neither one of us got up. You kept telling one more story, I kept finding one more question. There was no reason to stay longer, no reason we should leave. Still neither one of us was in a hurry yet. feeling. I hadn't thought about it lately, didn't even know it left. Then something small came over me, and suddenly I knew it. The way a moment settles in before you understand, like hearing an old melody and knowing every turn. I can't place it, I don't need to, I just know I felt this before. Familiar again, coming back so easy. Familiar again, like it never went away. I don't know where it started, I don't know where it ends. I only know this feeling feels familiar again. Maybe it was in a sentence, maybe in the way you smile, maybe nothing caused it, maybe it just showed up. I let it stay without a name, without making it too much. Some feelings don't need explaining when they come back like this. Familiar again, coming back so easy. Familiar again, like it never went away. I don't know where it started, I don't know where it ends. I only know this feeling feels familiar again. Familiar again, coming back so easy. Familiar again, like it never went away. I don't know where it started, I don't know where it ends. I only know this feeling feels familiar again. Familiar again, soft around the edges. Familiar again, and I don't mind it now. Familiar again, I know this feeling. We talk a little longer now than either of us used to. You remember little things I didn't know you noticed. Sometimes it feels obvious, sometimes I can't tell. Whatever this is becoming, we haven't called it anything. No name for this, maybe that's alright. No name for this, We can leave it where it is. No name for this. Maybe that's alright. No name for this. Not yet, not tonight. Something in the middle. Something we both feel. No name for this, but something here is real. Not a promise, not a plan, not a question we have to answer. Just something still between us, still here when we talk. No name for this. Maybe that's alright. No name for this. Not yet, not tonight. Something in the middle. Something we both feel. No name for this, but something here is real. No name for this. Maybe one day there will be. No name for this. For now that's fine with me. No name for this. Not yet. The way you left, I remembered it today. It wasn't even that funny, at least that's what you said. Then you tried to stop yourself and started laughing more instead. You covered half your face Tomorrow maybe I'll hear from you again. Tomorrow maybe we'll pick up where we left it. Nothing's been decided, nothing has to be. Tomorrow maybe we'll just wait and see. You said you'd probably be around sometime after 3. I said I might be busy, though I know I'll probably be free. Neither one of us made plans, we left it somewhere in between. Still I thought about tomorrow more than once tonight. Maybe we'll talk, maybe we won't, maybe that's enough for now. Tomorrow maybe I'll hear from you again. Tomorrow maybe we'll pick up where we left it. Nothing's been decided, nothing has to be. Tomorrow maybe we'll just wait and see. I could send you something simple when the morning comes around. You could answer hours later, like we always do somehow. No need to make it bigger than another ordinary day. Still there's something kind of nice about not knowing either way. No promises, no plans, just maybe see you then. A little thought about tomorrow, that's all it has to be. Tomorrow maybe I'll hear from you again. Tomorrow maybe we'll pick up where we left it. Nothing's been decided, nothing has to be. Tomorrow maybe we'll just wait and see. Tomorrow maybe I'll see your name come through. Tomorrow maybe, and maybe you will too.